So TDS has an insanely hard mode called Hardcore, but I'm gonna show you how to easily beat it solo. So the loadout is military base, ranger, accelerator, medic, and turret. If you don't have accelerator, you can use golden minigunner, or you could even try it with pursuit. We use this loadout because military base can literally carry to wave 40 if you've got another tower for flying detection, ranger for flying detection and DPS, accelerator for DPS, medic so our towers don't get stunned, and also the fire rate and damage buff, and turret for insane DPS. Alright, so this is how you do it. Okay, so we are going to pick the map wrecked battlefield because we got military base, and military base kind of only works on wrecked battlefield. Alright, so we're going to start with placing 2 level 2 military bases, but place one and wait for it to get to about 20 seconds and then press ready. Trust me, this will make it that you don't leak later on. You can just press ready straight away, but you will leak about 70 health. As you might have seen, ranger is our only flying detection. We're going to need to get him for wave 12. Now wave 4 you might leak a little if you had the military base spawning a little funky, but mine should be fine because I waited till 20 seconds left, and yeah, we leak nothing. The reason that we do this is so we can get more money to get the ranger down, because if we just leak then we don't get any of the money, and yeah, it is that close. But if you did leak some, it's fine. You just might leak a couple more balloons. Okay, we got 2 level 2 military bases, and now, as I said, we're going to save for ranger. Okay, so what you're going to want to do at wave 12, make sure whenever the skip wave button appears, then press it. And here's the balloons. Okay, just when it says skip, just skip. Okay, skip. And then place a ranger. If you didn't have enough money to place a ranger because you leaked earlier on, then just skip this wave, skip wave 13. And then you should have enough money. Like, so I would skip here if I didn't have enough money, and then I would place ranger. You would leak a lot more balloons. Like, you probably get down to like 20 health. But we've got medic, so we're fine. And we shouldn't leak any more for the rest of the run. Okay, now we're gonna leave that ranger level 0 and get 5 level 2 military bases. Okay, we got 5 level 2 military bases. Now we're just gonna upgrade them to level 4 to handle with the shadow boss on wave 23 and 25. Make sure you get it to level 4 and then move to the next one. Say the hardest waves with this loadout is probably the circuit boosted lead balloons and obviously the final wave. You're probably thinking wave 25, but since we've got military base, if we just get tanks, what we will be, then it's gonna be so easy. Another hard wave is wave, I think it's 45. I don't know why it's hard. I think it's because we don't have much DPS at that time. They get to about here. You should be fine. Okay, 2 more waves is the shadow boss. We should have 1 tank then, and honestly that should be able to carry because a tank itself can kill a shadow boss. Alright, we got 1 tank. And now we're gonna get the next military base to a tank. By the way, the reason that we're using military base like for a while here is because it can pretty much carry if you've got ranger or any like way to kill the balloons and you just fully focus on military base, it can literally carry to about wave 40 by itself. It's that OP. We're now on to wave 25. 2 level 4 military bases. We should just be fine. Like I don't know why we wouldn't be fine. That's 1 dead. That's another pretty much gonna die. Yeah, we got 2 tanks here. We're fine, we're fine. Okay, there's our 3rd tank. This wave would be hard if we didn't have tanks, but we've got tanks, so it's fine. Okay, we got 1 more tank to get. Okay, we got all of our tanks, all of our military bases to level 4. Now we're just gonna get them all to max. Because, as I said, they can literally carry. Yeah, look at it getting destroyed, the Fallen Titan, man. Stands no chance, bro. Okay, we got our 2nd tank. We might actually get 3 before the Gravedigger. Alright, next wave, I'm pretty sure is the Gravedigger. We will have 3 max level tanks. Bro, military base giving us ×2 or whatever it is money. It's just so OP, bro. Okay, here's the Gravedigger. He's gonna get destroyed. Just watch him die. If somehow you were struggling on the Gravedigger, 1, rewatch the strategy for what you did wrong, and 2, you could probably just use like the ability. That is all of our military bases max. Now we're going to get this ranger to max level. And then we're going to place 7 max level rangers. Make sure you get your ranger to max before placing another one. Yeah, this is gonna cost a lot of money. It costs 81k to get 1 ranger to max. It's that sad. We're 3 waves away from the pretty hard wave. By then, I'm pretty sure we get max rangers. We have all rangers. Okay, there's my 3rd max ranger. Okay, here's the molten boss. We've got 5 rangers. We should just destroy him. I think military bases himself can pretty much destroy him if he doesn't spawn. What he is doing, he is literally doing that. Okay, and he's about to die. We got almost all of our rangers. Here is wave 45. Okay, this is a little tricky. Alright, Speedy Kings, really, please, come on, bro. Come on, bro. The main problem is these souls that get spawned, they go right through the military bases. It's sad, and rangers don't have hidden detection. That is all of our rangers, so we're gonna place a max medic, set them on to as much rangers as you can. I'm gonna use the ability as well. You might not need to, but I'm just gonna use it. 40% damage buff on rangers, bro. It's that OP. Okay, yeah, we're good now. Okay, now what you want to do, you want to get another medic, probably around about here, just so you don't get it in the way of your turrets. Set it onto these 2 rangers, and now we're going to place 8 max level accelerators. But when you place an accelerator, set this medic onto the accelerator. When the medic has got all of its charges, place another medic here and then set them onto your accelerators. Now you really want your accelerators to have the little bit around here while also having as much to this side as possible. Okay, so I placed my accelerator here. My medic is at max things. I'm going to place another medic here and then set it onto that accelerator and max it. Okay, and then we're going to keep maxing accelerators until we have 8 max accelerators. And make sure your medic is on your accelerators when you place them down. Okay, the Swordmaster, he should die pretty fast. But that DPS isn't too bad. Okay, 20k health. Yeah, it should be fine. So the towers that the medic's attached onto, they can get stunned only if the shield gets popped first. Except on, I think, the boss, his stun, they're just so powerful that I think they just like instantly destroy the shield. But it's still good because the medic reduces the time that your towers are stunned from like 5 seconds to like 1. It's that crazy. I've got all of my accelerators. The medic is attached onto all of them. Now we're gonna place our turrets. Medic here first for the turrets, and then turret here. Alright, we got 1 wave. We've just got to get these turrets down. Okay, we are now on to the final wave. Okay, everything should have medic attached to it. We're now going to place a medic back here. Max that in preparation for when we sell and replace these accelerators. Just got to kill these vindicators. Okay, to make it even easier, use your military base ability on the boss. It's just like an extra 3k damage whenever you do it. And make sure you always spam the medic ability. Always spam it. Okay, that DPS. There is 4 vindicators in total. That's 2 dead. Okay, and the boss comboed with the vindicators and now the accels are stunned. W. At least they're not stunned for that long because we got medic. Alright, that's all the vindicators gone. We just need to kill. Alright, now we're on the boss. To be on point, probably about here 900k, and then we're on point. This is the most important part. When the accels get out of range, place them about here-ish. About here and here. And then make sure the medic is on the accels. When all the accelerators are out of range, sell this medic and then replace it over there for the rest of the accels. Okay, that's out of range. Out of range. Out of range. Okay, come on. Medic abilities. Alright. We are a little behind on DPS, like a lot actually. Turrets are going to get out of range though. How is he not running yet, bro? He is running, isn't he? Oh, now he's running. Okay, yeah. Okay, sell and replace the turret. Come on, 100k left. Medic. It's actually looking really good. Come on, keep going. Let's go. Bro. Really? Really? Okay, we're still good. Alright, GG, let's go. We just had to replace some turrets, but we had enough money, so it's fine. Probably could have even replaced the medic, and then we would have beat him even sooner. That was close, but only because he's stun abused, bro. Well, yeah, let's go, GG. That is the easiest way to beat solo hardcore. Thank you all for watching, and subscribe so we can get to 2.5k. I know we're far away, but I want to get content creator role. That would be so cool. Thank you, please. Hi, thanks, bye, watch time. Bye.